Hey everyone, this is Living Dead Gal and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we are doing a massive CC haul. I'm super excited to share all of this custom content with you guys. I've downloaded a ton of pieces. I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded. I had to take a little bit of a break because of a few things happening in my life. And as a result, I needed some retail therapy without totally breaking the bank. So I went CC shopping and I figured I would share all of these links with all of you. Predominantly, this is going to be a showcase on stuff that I downloaded for female framed young adult Sims. Some of the stuff will work for teens as well, but there's not really anything for children and toddlers. There's a few accessories I think that have child and toddler options, but that's about it. And we're also going to be focusing on hair, clothes, shoes, and some accessories. I have over, I think, 90 hairs. I have a ton of clothing and shoe articles, like over 150 pieces. So lots of links, lots of cool stuff to show you guys. As you can see from my sim here, who is head to toe dripping in brand new CC. I do have a few items for male frame Sims as well, so we will get to those. So without further ado, I'm gonna hop right in. Everything will be linked in a Google document in the description where you can go find the links to everything, and I'm gonna try to have that match up with the order that I showcase everything in the video. So we're gonna go ahead and start with hair. So this first hair here that you see is by Sonia Sims. This is the crypto hair. It's brand spanking new, so it's currently in early access, but it will be released free in a couple of weeks. What's really cool about Sonia Sims hair is that they have these color overlays that you can add that can give your hair different effects for your Sims. So I absolutely love their hair because the color possibilities are pretty much endless with them. I've got a couple from them. Some of them were from the Sims resource and are available now. Everything that you see in this collection is going to be completely free. It'll either be in early access at the moment and it'll become free in a couple of weeks, or it'll already be free. I made sure not to include anything that was exclusive. There are some specific creators who have their content like on their Patreon, and then it'll be released to certain websites for free, like the Sims resource or even Sim Finds, which I know a lot of people don't like to use Sims Finds, but I will use that if it's a site that a creator has exclusively decided to put their CC on. So I'm gonna try to kind of talk about the CC as we go, but I have to move through it very fast because I downloaded quite a bit. So I might highlight a few creators and pieces here and there, but as I kind of voice over, I don't really have time to talk about every single item because I had to kind of do a very quick cut of all of the different hairs so that I could showcase everything in the collection. And you guys can let me know if you like this format, if you feel like you're able to get more CC out of this haul, or if you prefer a smaller haul with a little bit more time dedicated to showcasing each piece. But I tried to kind of give a sampling of the swatches of the different hairs that I downloaded, and other pieces in this set as well. This creator here, Dark Knight, they are absolutely fabulous. They've always been on my radar when I've downloaded stuff from the Sims resource from them. I've had like a lot of their clothes and accessories and things like that before, but recently they have been uploading some absolutely amazing hair and some really beautiful textured hair. I absolutely am in love with this hair right here. And I can't remember the names of each different piece of hair, but the hair that I downloaded by Dark Knight has been like some of my absolute favorite that I've now added to my collection, and I can't wait to kind of integrate it with all of the CC that I have in my game. This creator here, Aid, they're on the Sims resource and they have some of my absolute favorite hair. They are pretty hefty as far as gigabytes, but this hair right here, the Aura hairstyle, I am obsessed with because it comes with these accessory strands that you can add. And when you combine the accessory strands with the ombre hair color that actually comes in the palette, you can end up having like 3 different cool colors in your Sims hair, which I thought was really fun and really unique. I haven't like seen any hair like that before. I mean, I've been able to use stuff with Sonia Sims, I've been able to do cool stuff, and Anto Hairs has the chromatic collection, so you can do a lot with that, but it was just really neat to have these little accessory strands that you could color a different color along with the ombre hair. This creator here, Shimmy Dim, makes really fantastic hair. I downloaded a bunch from them, so you'll see a lot of them in this CC haul. They make really, really nice quality. It's a little bit like lighter and a little bit, it's a different color palette than what I'm used to, but this hair I thought was so cute. I think it's called the We Go Up hair. This one here, this Destiny hairstyle, is my new favorite. You're actually gonna see this in an upcoming cast video, which will be released tomorrow on the channel. I am really, really excited about that hair, and this one I think complements it really nicely. This actually was part of the Oh My Goth collection that is on the Sims resource right now. But yeah, I have really just been like absolutely loving the hairs by Shimmy Dim, and they have some really unique styles too. Again, I think this is another one that's part of the Oh My Goth collection. If you haven't seen that yet, it was in VIP early access for if you have like the $4.99 a month membership on the Sims resource. It allows you to download stuff ad-free and you get like 2 weeks early access to content. But this collection was released I think 2 weeks ago, so I think most of what's in it is free, but I did put on there that it might still be in early access because I'm not 100% sure. So anything that you want to download, I did try to mark in the document if it still falls under early access or not. And I also did mark for creators who, you know, if I gave you their Patreon page link, I also marked if they, you know, end up releasing their stuff on the Sims resource or on Sims Finds after the early access period, so that you know where to go to look for them. The next creator that I downloaded a bunch of hairs from, and most of you are probably familiar with this creator if you like alpha hair, but S Club, they have just been slaying it lately. They've fixed all of their hairs. I know a lot of their color slider compatible hairs broke with the werewolves patch, but they've all been fixed and uploaded to the Sims resource now, so you can re-download those, or there's also like a mod by CMAR that will allow you to fix them yourself, but I know that S Club has re-uploaded them and fixed all of them. And they have just been adding new hairs, almost like, I feel like they have new hair every couple of days, and they add some really fun palettes to their hair. Like they have some neutrals, like some blondes and some brunette styles, but they also have some really fun colors that they'll sneak in there. I also downloaded a ton of hair by Wings. Wings is another fantastic creator. Their color palette is a little more limited than what you would see with S Club, but the texture and just the realism of the hair looks fantastic. I think out of like all of the creators, Aid, Wings, and S Club tend to have the most realistic looking textures and the most like just it just looks like real hair. They do tend to be like pretty hefty on your game though, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry if you guys download all this CC and your computer crashes. Just be warned, it's a lot of gigabytes with all of this alpha hair. Most of everything in this haul is alpha, since I tend to go alpha, but I do use Maxis Match for other things. I use it for like, you know, I'll use Maxis Match anything other than Maxis Match hair, just because my preference is alpha hair, but you will see some Maxis Match items in this sort of CC haul collection that I've done. I downloaded a couple of sets of Maxis Match clothing and shoes. These hairs of here, I have some wild hairstyles that I downloaded for male Sims. Again, a lot of it is from that Oh My Goth collection, which is on the Sims resource. It's a collection they do, and they feature a ton of different creators. So all of the creators kind of contribute to a theme. They've done tons of stuff. Like they had like, I think it was like Bohemian Wedding. They've done steampunk. They've done like some cool summery themes. This hair right here by Shimmy Dim, this is the Samuel hairstyle. This is probably my favorite male hair that I downloaded as far as this collection goes. This Edward hairstyle was also hilarious because it's meant to be like Edward Scissorhands hair. So I did download some wild hair. Not all of them look great on my Sim Colt here. I think he tends to look better with shorter hair, but he's our male model, so cut him a little bit of slack. Hopefully you guys can kind of still see the potential of the hair. I find that what's interesting for me when I make male Sims, I feel like I have a harder time finding hair for the male Sims that will frame their face appropriately versus my female Sims. And I don't know why, because I have more hair for females because there's more available and less hair for male, but it just seems so much harder to find hair that fits them. Let me know if you guys have that issue too. So we ended up jumping ahead. We are in the shoes portion. I did do like a little bit of a zoom in just so you could see the shoes a little bit better. The first first ones that we're looking at a couple of different shoe collections by Juice Sims. I think that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong. But they are one of the like most fantastic shoe creators like out there right now. They're absolutely just phenomenal quality shoes. I know a lot of my friends online who are both like, I've seen Alpha Simmers use them and Maxis Match Simmers use them. I feel like when it comes to shoes, you know, no one's really looking too hard at is it Alpha or is it Maxis Match, unless you're like really, really die hard one or the other. I use a mix of both. I have no problem with that. And I would say that Juice, I would say that they're more Alpha, but I think a lot of Maxis Match Simmers will use them, and a lot of people are doing more of like the Maxis Mix look anyway. But yeah, they have a couple of new collections out that I wanted to feature. These shoes by Arltos are absolutely fantastic. I got 2 sets that are part of that Oh My Goth collection, and Arltos has some really, really nice stuff. As far as shoes go, as far as just clothing items go, they're a really awesome creator, and all their stuff is on the Sims resource. So I know I'm kind of whipping through all this. I feel like I like can't keep at a pace that I'm going through all of the CC, but hopefully you guys are still able to kind of take a look at everything that's in this collection. Another creator that I found, or I've known about them for a while, mostly for their clothes, but I didn't realize how many shoes they had on the Sims resource, and this is Marmalade. I had to kind of abbreviate it to have it fit in the caption, but it's Marmalade Sim TR, and they had so many amazing shoes. I downloaded a bunch and I want to go back and download more. Just fantastic quality and really unique shapes. I personally like to have sort of a variety of shapes. I love a good chunky heel. I still like to have stilettos and stuff in my game, but anytime I see a chunky heel, I'll download that. And I also love my wedges. So they had some really cute espadrille sandals and wedges that I thought were really, really perfect to add to my game. I also found this creator, Flystone. I only downloaded 2 pairs of shoes by them because I wanted to kind of test the waters, and I really liked these. I thought these little nylon shoes were pretty cute. These Dissia is one of my absolute faves. I feel like I'm gonna say that about everybody, but I use their boots all the time. I'm pretty sure if you watch my Runaway Teen Wolf series, Elena actually wears, the boots that she wears all the time are by Dissia. They have fantastic shoes. They also have really, really nice Maxis Match clothing and really cool accessories. They did some really neat stuff around Halloween time. Like, I think they made, I don't know if it was little cats or little bats. It was something cute. It was like little animal accessories that would like sit on your Sim's shoulder. But they are really, really creative, and they have, they're perfect for my style and my vibe because they make really, really girly pieces, but also like really cool alternative edgy pieces. And I kind of love that. Like, I love a mix of girly and like dark and gothic, which is kind of like my struggle with my channel. Like, I know that I'm Living Dead Gal, but I mostly do cutesy stuff on my channel. But I do really love horror and dark and gory things. It's just that on my Sims channel, we don't get to do too much with that. So I ended up lumping in tattoos with accessories because there was only 1 tattoo. So that was a tattoo by Trelike, and that was part of the Laces and Spikes collection. I think that's what it's called. Wait, let me double check it. I've been staring at, yes, Laces and Spikes collection. You'll see a bunch from them. I'm going to show you like the whole set. You'll see a lot in accessories right now. These are the 2 necklaces that came with it, but then there's also shoes that came with it that I showed you earlier. And then you're gonna see a couple of really, really amazing outfits. It's like top tier, amazing collection, and they are a Maxis Match creator if you like Maxis Match stuff. I did download kind of a mix as far as accessories go of Maxis Match necklaces and Alpha necklaces. I love this barbed wire necklace by Dorific. I also got a few nails. I definitely need to download some more nails because while I have a lot of nails in my CC collection, most of them are older from before the Spa Day update, which I think has been over a year now. It's been a long time since I've done a massive CC haul like this, so I definitely need to get caught up with downloading CC. I've just been so busy, like between work and then wanting to upload content to the channel and like working on my Let's Plays, that I haven't had as much time to download CC as I used to. So I think that's why I got a little bit carried away with this CC haul and I downloaded a lot of stuff. So, you know, I didn't cover any like skin details or makeup or anything like that. And if you want to see stuff like that, maybe I can do like hauls in the future where I sort of specifically, I'm like looking for one particular type of thing. This haul really has no theme. It's just me. It was just me having fun and downloading because I had a pretty rough week and I needed some retail therapy. I really did. And the great thing about CC shopping, which is why I do that now more versus buying clothes for myself, is that I don't have to really spend a lot of money. I mean, I have creators that I support on Patreon, you know, and I'll support them to get early access, but also just to support them because they make my game, you know, come alive, and I definitely want to show support to them. But I tend to spend way less donating on Patreon than I was spending when I was doing my own shopping for my own clothes. And, you know, nowadays in a post-COVID, you know, world, I mean, I guess it's not really post, I guess we're still in it, but, my pretty much daily outfit is leggings and a t-shirt. My Sims, they get to wear designer clothes and really cute stuff, but I'm in leggings and a t-shirt. So the clothes that you're seeing here are all by Rimmings. They're a fantastic creator. Super high quality stuff. Like, I cannot rave about them enough. They're one of my absolute favorite creators. I think I discovered them about a year ago, and I've absolutely been loving every single piece that they have released. There's not been a single thing that they have put out that I have not wanted to keep in my game. This creator, Pixelicious, I also recently found they're really good for alternative types of clothing. So you might have seen earlier, like the little Lucifer accessory headphones, those are by them as well. And then this shirt was so cute by Dovrivic. I thought it was really cute how it had the little heart chain in the back. This here is by Ellie Simple, a set of just a top and cargo pants, another fantastic Alpha CC creator, and I loved these pants. Quirka Sims, this creator, I had downloaded a couple of stuff by them. They're phenomenal, very high quality CC. I only found them probably a year ago as well, and they have some of my absolute favorite pieces. Definitely check out their page. This is just a few of their newer things that I downloaded, but they have really unique stuff. Like this little blazer and skirt set I thought was so cool, and everything that they make is super high quality, super beautiful in game. Uno Sims is another one. You're gonna see a lot of pieces by them here. I thought this little halter set with the baggier pants was super cute. There's so many options. There's a plain version of the top and a patterned version, as well as like matching patterned pants. So there's so much you can do. Uno releases a ton of stuff, and it's always really good quality, top tier, like this summer knit set. I absolutely love this. I love the little fruits and the little flowers, and I think they really got that knit texture down beautifully. It just looks so realistic and so good in game. I downloaded a couple of dresses by them as well. Most of this stuff is fairly new by them because I believe I have everything else by them already in my game. I absolutely love this dress too. It has a really pretty swatch that's got clouds on it, and I just thought it was so cute. And this is the last piece by them. These are just some really cute overalls. I thought this would be perfect for, like, you know, if you have your sim on a farm doing like cottage living stuff. So the next couple pieces you're gonna see are by Sunberry. They're another creator that I have recently discovered, and I really like their stuff. That little skirt and cardigan combo is probably my favorite out of everything that I downloaded from them. Well, actually, there's a cat shirt. You'll see that in a minute that I really liked. This set here is a polo and skirt. There's also a matching set for males, which you'll see at the end of the video. This is my favorite that I downloaded by them because it's a t-shirt and it had patterns with cats on it. So, I mean, I love cats. It's my absolute favorite. I really enjoyed that. As soon as I saw them post it, I had to download that. But they do like a wide variety of things. This is a wedding dress by them. Really pretty stuff. Cute denim dresses, and I love this because it has the option to have no shirt under it or to have shirts under it. They also do really cute jeans. This is a pair of jeans by them. This top is by Dreamgirl. Normally, I feel like I would normally have a lot more stuff by Dreamgirl, but I had actually already previously downloaded everything by them. So that was the only piece by Dreamgirl. This creator, Little Piley, I actually recently just found on Twitter. They have really, really cute stuff. And again, it's got like the cutesy, like, you know, fun, like kawaii looks, but then there's also like some darker, edgier stuff that gets mixed in too. And I really, really like that. So it's kind of like exactly my own like personal vibe and personal style. So I really, really like their stuff. And I just recently became a patron of theirs. VatiSims is another one. I downloaded so much stuff from them. I have a lot of their stuff in my game already. They make really, really beautiful alpha hairs for Afro texture, and they have recently actually started making some Maxis Match hairs too. I haven't taken a look at those. I've been curious to look and like see how they look in game, even though I use alpha hair. I do like to kind of collect Maxis Match hair on the side and kind of take a look at it. I'm just not good at making beautiful Maxis Match sims like everybody else is. But I do want to take a look at some of the Maxis Match hair that they've been putting out because it looks really cool. But they make really, really good clothes as well. This creator, there's a bunch by them. This is all part of the Summer 22 collection by SoulSoul, and they have like probably some of the highest quality. I know I said Rimmings and Uno had really high quality, but SoulSoul like has literally just some of the best stuff. Like it has so much texture and so much dimension to it. If you like really, really high quality outfit pieces, I would check out their page. I do have a lot of stuff that I downloaded by them for this haul, but they also have a ton more, and I would definitely check out their page. And everything, I think pretty much everything is available now. There may be 1 or 2 pieces in early access. This Prada set is really cute too because it has this accessory tie that you can change the color of, and I thought the pants were really cute. So, you know, for if you want to like modify your Sims work outfit, because let's face it, the game gives them horrible, horrible work clothes. This set is really nice to add to your collection. They also have this daily summer set, which I thought was super cute. It was giving me like some really fun like 90s, early 2000s vibes. A lot of the stuff that I downloaded actually is giving me those vibes, surprisingly. I didn't do it intentionally, but a lot of what I found was more like alt goth looking stuff, and then a lot of stuff that kind of fits with that era. I think because it's kind of trendy right now, like there's a lot of Y2K stuff, there's a lot of stuff from like back when I was a teenager, and when I was in high school it was in the early 2000s, but I still feel like a 90s kid because when I was you know, from like 10 to like all through my preteen years, I was watching and consuming so much media that was like 90s teens and things like that. And so it really just, that whole era, I kind of blend the 90s and early 2000s together, even though I know the differences. It just, those were all of my developmental years. And so it's funny to see how much of the stuff that was in style back then is making a comeback, and I'm seeing it so much in like Sims fashion. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's the only fashion I'm really paying attention to nowadays. As I told you, my daily outfit is basically leggings and a t-shirt. This piece here and a couple of pieces before that are by Baby Tears. They're a creator that I really, really enjoy. They also kind of do lots of cutesy, but also like kind of dark stuff too, like a nice blend. And they have really, really cool CC, really nice quality CC. A bunch of these pieces were all sort of part of one collection. And then there's a few separate pieces that I downloaded as well. I thought this cardigan was so cool. It looks like it clips a little bit with the skirt, but that's just because of my standstill and cast mod. If you see it like in game, it works fine, but this is sort of meant to go together as a set. I also downloaded a bunch of stuff from Lazy Eyelids. They're another one of my favorites. They had some really cute summery clothes. This was part of a set. I think it was 2 tops and shorts, and it just, they make really, really nice quality as well. I feel like I'm saying the same thing about every creator, but so many of these creators do such like top-notch quality. If you do download everything in this haul, which I'd be shocked if you guys do, because it's a lot of stuff and it's kind of random. I'm a little bit random with what I like, and anything I see that's unique or weird for your Sims, I will probably download it and put it in my game. But if you do download everything, you'll probably see like a little bit of varying quality between creators or even like different pieces. You know, I noticed for some creators like patterns and things like that. They might look really good on sort of smaller pieces, but not necessarily on larger pieces and things like that. But a lot of the creators that I've kind of called out really do make some nice high quality stuff, and Lazy Eyelids has never disappointed. I use so much of their CC, and they also make a really nice variety of stuff. They make a lot of really cute summery stuff, like fun, flirty, flowing dresses, but they also make some really cool things like this bodycon dress. And, you know, they'll surprise you sometimes what you'll see, like that one random swatch at the end of that bodycon dress. It was all plain and they had the one really fun pattern. You know, and they also, I download a lot of pajamas from them. I feel like I can never find pajamas for my Sims. It's really, really hard. I feel like creators just don't make that as much. And then the Sims game, I mean, when is the last time we have gotten with any pack a pair of pajamas or something that Sims can wear to bed? I can't think of it. I mean, maybe you could use some of the t-shirts that come with some of the packs or kits, but I feel like we haven't had sleepwear in so long, like in game. And, you know, I'm able to kind of get new outfits for my Sims thanks to CC creators, because if I was relying just on what was in the game, I'd have to be really, really creative. And there's a lot of really amazing vanilla simmers out there that I follow and watch Let's Plays of and cast videos, and you guys really do come up with some amazing ways to be inventive with what's already in the game. I used to do it when I played on console for years, but now I'm so spoiled with CC that I don't know how I would do it again. This creator Graffiti here, most of this stuff right now is brand new by them because it's in early access. Their stuff will be released publicly on Sims Finds, so I did put links to the Patreon post if you'd like to go support them on their Patreon page, but you can download their newest stuff on Sims Finds. And one thing about them, they are like amazing quality, and they do tons of swatches for all of their pieces. Like some of their pieces have like 70 plus different swatches, which is awesome. And this creator, Good Chill Studio, is also a really amazing creator. They have a mix of Alpha and Max's Match, which I've always thought is kind of cool. So they have some stuff that they do in Max's Match style and some stuff that they do in Alpha style, and they always indicate when you go to download. I know sometimes when preview pictures are done and with different renderings, sometimes it's hard to tell if something's Alpha or Max's Match, just depending on a reshade, the lighting, if it's done in Blender, how the photo's been edited, but they will always let you know if it's Alpha or Max's Match. This creator, Wimp1337, I actually just found as part of this haul, and I am so glad I found them because they have the coolest stuff. Like this pair of jeans is amazing. The tops, like everything is really, really nice quality, like these Hello Kitty pants. And I just found so much cool stuff. And again, it kind of brings that vibe of like I was saying earlier, the sort of 90s and early 2000s vibe. Like these pants are so cool. And this one has Bratz on the butt, which I thought was really, really cute. Now this one right here, this Y2K top, if you're gonna download this, maybe get a little accessory shirt. I couldn't turn the model around all the way. I couldn't turn Everly all the way around because you'd end up seeing something you shouldn't see. I'll just put it that way. So maybe download some accessory tops if you're gonna use that one. This is another creator I just found with this haul, Ren Okamoto, and they had some really cool like alternative looking stuff as well. I really liked this swimsuit, and I really, really liked some of the different like pieces and the different prints they had. Like this shirt, that was so cool. I'm not as crazy about like the more velvety textured with the jeans, but I did really like the one with the cat on the bottom. As you can tell, anytime there's a cat on something, I'm probably gonna download it and put it in my game. These are just a few pieces by another creator, Iconic. I have a lot of their stuff in my game. This jumpsuit I got on the Sims resource, and it has this little like cat devil, and I had to download it. This swan dress I thought was absolutely stunning. This was also on the Sims resource. These pajamas, okay, they have little baby lion cubs from The Lion King. Like they're all like puppified, like cubified. They're all like little. It's so cute. I had to have those in my game. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm getting like really worked up over each piece. This is actually, it might look familiar, these two. It's because this creator actually took the pieces that came with the werewolf pack and separated them into tops. So they took the dress and made it a top, and then they took the top that goes with the pants and just made it its own top. Now everything you're about to see here is by Trelike, and this is that Laces and Spikes collection that we saw some of the accessories from earlier. So tons of stuff in this collection. Like I said, this is a top tier collection. They are Max's Match. And again, I'm not really like preferential when it comes to Max's Match versus Alpha clothing. Sometimes I'll lean more Alpha, like for my realistic tiny makeovers, I'll tend to pick stuff that's more Alpha just because that's kind of the theme that I'm going for. But when I'm just styling my Sims on my own, I don't care. Like if it's good, if it looks good, I like it. It doesn't really matter to me whether it's Alpha or Max's Match. And Trelike is constantly impressing me, and their stuff I feel like flows seamlessly. This collection is the Mimosa collection. This is by Serenity and Green Llamas, and I thought this came out like fantastic. They did some really, really cool stuff. It's a ton of mix and match items, a ton of different skirts that come in solids and patterns, tops that come in solids and patterns, dresses, lots of really cute stuff. There's also some shoes that came with it and a necklace that came with it that you'll have seen earlier in the video. This is probably my favorite in the collection, just like this like crochet top and skirt. It's perfect for like a beachy day. I just absolutely love it. I do also really love this top that came with it, and they have a dress version as well. But Serenity and Green Llamas are two fantastic creators as well. They're known for Max's Match stuff, so you know, if you're one of my subscribers and you're watching this and you're not big on Alpha CC, there's a few things in here for you guys. I didn't completely just go only Alpha for this haul because, like I said, I really, you know, if it looks good in my game, I really don't care. I'll take it. As you can see, I tend to go overboard. I tend to get carried away, and I also had to download Sentate's August 2022 collection. I've done a couple showcase videos on them. Again, they're Max's Match, and I think their stuff is just such beautiful quality. Like, I think it looks fine with Alpha hair. I don't think that I actually really like Alpha hair with Max's Match clothing. Like, I think that it looks really cool, and their stuff is just so high quality. Like, the way that they're able to make such amazing textures and details and still have it match the look and feel of the game, you know, and have it be Max's Match is absolutely just incredible to me. And this set spoke to me so much because it just looks like all the clothes that I saw in all of the little teeny bopper movies that I used to watch as a kid. I absolutely love this set. I love the details. I love the mix and match capabilities. The last few pieces for females are by Sondecent. This is from the small workout set that they did. And then this is the Tarot collection. It comes with a few pieces. I thought this dress was amazing with the little butterfly print. This is my favorite in this little collection, this moi top with the lips and then the flare pants. I just love it. I live for it. And this corset and skirt are the final portion of this little mini collection, but I think it's fantastic. I really, really enjoyed that CC. So we are coming up near the end. We're working on the male CC here. So unfortunately I pulled an EA or a Maxis, I guess, and I got like, I don't know, 90% of this collection is female. No, maybe 95 is female and 5% is male. I might still be being generous about that. I am sorry for that. It was just honestly who I was going through. When I did this haul, I was going through my Patreon collection, like just my memberships. And I also went and just did a little bit of shopping on the Sims resource. And by the time I did just that little bit, I already had too much. So I ended up not downloading as much from Ben. If you guys would like to see a male CC only haul or male framed CC only haul, I can definitely do that. There's a lot of creators out there. There's only a few in here that I'm showcasing for males. KK's Creations is one of them. They do a ton of male CC. Lazy Eyelids does a good job. They do a lot of female CC, but they also do a good job of making stuff for men as well. And a couple of these other creators that I'm kind of showcasing, they've dabbled in CC for males, but they don't have too much. But if you'd like to see something where I go on like a hunt just for male CC, I can do that. As part of my CC showcase series where I'm going through everything that's in my collection and like all my favorites, I will also do like a special video that's like just dedicated to male clothing, and I can definitely do that. But if you want to actually see like a haul and like a shopping experience, we can definitely do that as well if you'd like to know where I go to get male CC. And if you have any suggestions, I'm always looking for more too, because the options are limited. We have a lot more options for female CC than male CC. And again, I didn't really do stuff for kids and toddlers, but I can also do a haul on them in the future if you guys like these and if you like these hauls. So definitely let me know if this format, if you like this, where I have a bunch and I kind of speed through it and just kind of talk over it, or if you would prefer me to do like a smaller haul and focus a little bit more on each individual piece. Just let me know what you prefer. This is the first time I've really done like a haul video. I think I did one for Halloween back when I first started my channel, but that I kind of breezed through as well. So just let me know what you guys prefer. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is everything. I hope that you guys like what you've seen. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you find some good stuff to add to your collection. If you did enjoy this, please just do hit that thumbs up button or leave a comment down below letting me know. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!